Okay, I think I'm breaking this down into two different videos. This is going to be the second one. It's Roxy Marine. Thanks again for tuning in. This is my rock show today because I didn't find an arrowhead and I didn't find any artifacts, but this is all like a collection of crystal formations and quartz crystals, fossils, and flint. Just some things that I found that I really enjoy and I want to share them with you. So here we go. Okay, this is my next piece that I found. This was one of the second ones we found. Here it just looks like an ordinary little piece of rock, and it kind of but look what's inside of it. It is so cool. It's a really little crystal formation inside. It's like a little miniature geode, but it's not formed, it's not round. But do you see those crystal formations in there? It's really pretty. And it kind of looks like this one from the other video that I said I was going to bust open. See how it's kind of sort of similar a little bit. But yeah, this was really cool when we found it. I think Daniel found this one. You see that? Just really neat. And I found another one. Now if I can find this, I should be able to find a arrowhead. Because this was teeny and it was like just sitting on the ground and I saw these crystals inside it. It's just a little geode, but see, it has, like I said, it's got this this formation on the rock, which tells me that it's a geode type, and there's probably going to be crystal formations inside of it. But this here, oh, now my battery's dying. Great, I'll have to get another one. But isn't it cute? It's not even that big. It's like the size of my finger, my fingernail. Like I said, if I can find this, then I'll definitely should be able to find an arrowhead. We're just not in the location of finding them, that's all. And we're just going to have to keep looking. I gotta change the battery out, so I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. So anyhow, we were looking, oh no, we were looking at this one, which I think I got enough coverage on that one. But it's really cute. Okay, so moving on. Here's, let's see. Here's a geode, inside of a geode. It just has kind of like a globular formation inside. See all that right there? That's that botryoidal, I'm not sure, I think this is chalcedony, but it's botryoidal because it looks kind of like little brains protruding out of a rock, is the way that was described. But it's just these little globular formations here. So here's this. It's kind of weird. I don't see any crystals in it, but, well, actually there is some here on the side. Right there's a little bit. Right in there. It's kind of weird, huh? And then here's another one that actually, let's see here. It's a geode. And there's not any crystals in this one. Maybe a little bit on the edges. But they just hadn't formed yet. Let me see something real quick. And I can't remember which one of you had a piece of rock and it looked like you thought it might be hematite, and I want to say it was Creek Dalton, but I don't think that's who it was. But I left a message on your video about it, and it was gray, and it looked, here it is. Let me show you this one now. This one, it's another crystal. See the quartz crystal right here? And there's more on the other side over here. But look at this inside. Now, this is that botryoidal globular, whatever, globular formation going on here. Now, this is a bluish gray. Now, this is probably chalcedony here. But whoever had that video, it was black. And you asked for if anyone knew what it was, and it's the same thing, except I believe yours was hematite on the rock that you had shown. It's really kind of an interesting formation, because it does, see how it looks like a brain? That is so funny, right? But yeah, I found all these rocks while I was looking for arrowheads, and it's just so amazing to me. I just love it. Let me see, did I show this one? Yep, I did. Now, here's just, I'll try to go through the rest of these crystals really quick. I dropped it. Here's the outside again. And that's the same thing as this one. See, that's that same type of stone. And here's the inside. See how it sparkles? It's really pretty. Yeah, it's really pretty. I love it. So I found a lot of crystal formations looking around for arrowheads. And okay, let's go to the next one. Just another rock that has some crystal formations on it. Some of these little crevices here. And then this one, it's just kind of a crazy looking thing. There it goes. But if you kind of look at, let's see, I don't know if this is showing it or not. But there's crystal, like crystal glittery stuff on it. And I don't think you're going to be able to, I'm going to be able to show it on the camera. I don't know. Kind of looks like a lava rock, but it's not, I don't think it is. Anyway, that one's not showing up very well. This one has rose quartz in it. Right here's the rose quartz. And there's some more right up here on the edge. Yeah, and the pink parts are the rose quartz. I don't think there was much on this side. A little bit right there. But yeah. And then this was just a piece of rock, just had some quartz in it. Or not, yeah, the crystal quartz right here. And this one's kind of a brownish white color. No, I don't know. It's probably just brown because of the color of the stone. I don't think it's smoky quartz or anything. And it just sparkles. I think that was all there was on this one. Actually, right in here, there's a vein of crystals. And you see it right here? It goes all the way under. Right into, see that on the other side? So it goes all the way through here and then ends up over here. And then the other part was on the other side. What is that? Oh, that looks like a bug. And here's just another one. Pretty crystals. And yet another one. And this is on a piece of that shirt that you guys make arrowheads out of, or we find arrowheads made out of. But there's 3 little pockets that have crystals in them. And this is more of a druzy quartz. This is really, really small and a fine crystal formation. It's actually really pretty because it's on the white and then the gray, and then the druzy quartz is actually a brown color. Really neat piece. Now let's see. I mean, they come in all different sizes. There's this here that just fell off a piece of a rock. This feels like lava rock. But there's a druzy quartz right there forming inside of it, and right here on the edge. Pretty cool. And this, I believe, is citrine, which is a yellow quartz, if I can get it to focus. Oh, come on. Or maybe you can see it. But there's little teeny specks of crystals on there. And those, I'm almost 99% sure that those are citrine crystals. It's a quartz. I hope you can see it all right. And that's a really cool find. Okay, guys, no more trick-or-treaters. Okay, it's okay. And then this one, okay, I have 2 more left in these crystals. This right here I saw when we were looking for arrowheads, and I thought, God, that's really pretty, you know. And I thought, oh, I could probably make an arrowhead out of that because of the colors, and it's really pretty. And then I dropped it, and it broke. But when I turned it over, see, isn't that pretty? Look at that. It has a crystal formation on it. That is so neat. This was one of the first, let's see. Not one of the first. It was probably like Roxy Marie. Now Roxy's one of my little chihuahuas. She's the little white one. It was like, I don't know, maybe the 3rd or 4th crystal formation I found. But this is a really pretty piece. It just sparkles. And then this comes apart. Okay, I'm back. I guess I can only do so much video at one time, but and it broke. Okay, anyway. But look at the flint in there. I think that's flint. I'm pretty sure. It's pretty though. Whoops. So it's kind of like a puzzle, but the crystals are really pretty. Shiny, shiny. And then there's one more. Dan found this one. This one's awesome. He saw this rock when we were at Starved Rock, and we were looking for arrowheads or rocks or whatever. And it's really cool because there is crystals all through this thing. I mean, look at this right in here. All this is crystals. Even inside this sucker. I don't know if you can see it. I'm trying to get the light on it. Rocks, come on now. But yeah, right all the way, like those little right here, all the way in there, there's crystals. It's like a vein of crystals that goes right through down here and through to here. And look at the other side. See, that's how it was forming on this. And this kind of looks still, you go back to the way the rocks look. You see that? So you kind of know if you see something like that, you're probably going to find a crystal in it. But then there's a little formation or a line or vein or whatever that runs all the way through here and underneath this rock. And then there's, let me see. there was, well, actually there's a big spot right here of it. And there's some up here, I think, but really cool. Oh my god, I love this. So pretty. It's a really pretty piece. Alright, well, I think that's it for the crystals. Yay! Did I bore you? I hope not. But I guess if you like rocks as much as me, I wouldn't be boring you, because you would think it was really cool too. But, okay, I'm going to end this part, and I'm going to move on to some more fossils in another video. And then I have some other stuff to show you. Okay? Thank you. Thanks for watching, subscribing, and commenting. I really appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you. Bye-bye.